In the lounge now, waiting for check-in. This is our embarkation card, so we're waiting for them to call out red eye, and then we'll be up, checked in, and on our way through security and on board. So let's just wait for them to call our letter. Check-in area, all the check-in desks we've built check-in. Just follow you around, queue up, and let's get everything done. Here's our turn, so we're just now queuing up around the snaky bit before we get to our check-in desk. You excited now, Sarah?
Yes, very.
Done. Now we are off to the ship. Now you can see the ship, but you have to navigate these corridors up and down to get nearer and nearer until you finally get in the door. But it really doesn't matter. Everyone's all excited about getting on board and starting their cruise, so the time does go by, and it literally is just a few up and downs, and then you're on board to start your luxury holiday cruise. And as I do a lot of reviews for accessibility for different people, this particular method is very wheelchair friendly. Where we came up the escalators, there is a lift to take you up, and then it's virtually this kind of flat all the way to the ship, and so yeah, it's absolutely fine accessibility for anyone with mobility issues. And we're now on board, aboard Azura. First look. We're on board. We're in the lift going up to deck 12 to our cabin, which is A deck, and have a little look around. This first glimpse of the atrium, and then we should be coming out to our deck. Hello.
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 Australia deck 12. Now to try and find our cabin, 619. Looks like 619 to me. So here we are at cabin 619. We're getting our first lunch now we're on board. All very nice. Well, I must say that was lovely. And they're still going. That's Matthew's second lot. And the view of Southampton. Nice first lunch. What did you have?
Chili and curry.
Now we've finished our lunch, we've made our way up to Breakers Bar. It's always nice to, in the sunshine to have a drink there, look over what's going on in the pool, and just waiting really for the sail away. But yeah, this is Breakers Bar. Have drinks, cocktails, bar stools. It's a lovely place to sit and to have a drink. All passengers are exercised in the ship's emergency procedure.
On hearing the general emergency signal, which consists of 7 short blasts followed by 1 long blast from the ship's alarm bells, normally accompanied by the ship's whistle, you should return to your cabin and collect your life jacket, warm clothing, a head covering, your cruise card, and any medication you normally use. Then, carrying your life jacket, go to the
best team coming up in just a tad bit. How you feeling, Azura? I'm feeling cool, so come on somebody, I'm feeling. If you're ready, somebody say hey. Yeah man, real time again. Sure. Hey. Oh yes it is. Hey. Get ready for it. Let me go. Yeah man, with the hands. Oh yeah. I feel it hot, hot, hot. One more time, let me hear it. Ole, 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 ole. Party people, all around me, feeling hot, hot, hot. What I do on a night like this, music sweet, it carries things. We have this happy sound. Beautiful island of St. Lucia, getting you warmed up. Are you feeling warm? I ain't ready for this. I kid you not, a little Red Bull. I ain't ready for this. I'm too old for this. I may look young, but it's all about the spa. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you're taking advantage of the ship amenities. We've got the best spa, we've got the best of the best. We are known as the happy ship because we keep it going, we smile, we have a good time. And we say the more you booze, the better the cruise. With that said, we're celebrating you on the bandstand, yeah man. Not forgetting our photographers, ladies and gentlemen.
There's looking at Britannia. Britannia there, still docked in Southampton. As we make our way down the river, listen out for the horn battle, which I believe, sadly, Britannia won. So here we are with some footage of the ship progressing along up the Severn Water, the river as they call it, towards the Isle of Wight, where it will turn to its port side and make its way from there. Good sail away party. It wasn't particularly warm, but it was good nevertheless. Always good to have a selfie from the balcony on when you're sailing away. And looking forward to our holiday ahead of us. So as we head out more to water, enjoy the rest of the video. And if you're enjoying the video, then do please press like and subscribe. It does mean a lot. Thank you. So here we are in the main restaurant on the first morning for our breakfast. Now we're sat in Malabar waiting for a cookery demonstration to take place over there.
Cooking is the more you marinate the meat, the better it is, or the better it takes the flavor. Here we have not done much, but then we have just used Kashmiri red chilies. We do not use the normal red chilies because of the spice in it. Again, the chilies what we have, there are almost 150 to 200 varieties of chilies, but right now what we are using is the dry Kashmiri red chili, which has got a deeper red color and which has got more.
I'll take some shots of the pool for you to see, so you can see the waves. It's fairly calm at the moment to what we had later on in the cruise. So do watch the whole thing. It was brilliant fun though. So we thought we'd take a seat in Planet Bar. It's always nice to have a drink up there. You get some really good views to the rear of the ship. Looking out where you've been, especially if it's not, well, you may not like the sun or it may not be sunny. It's a lovely place to sit, to just see everything that you pass by, and it's got some good views over the sides as well. So I would recommend this place to come and have a drink. As the weather wasn't great, Sarah wanted to do one of the Zumba classes, which is absolutely fine. So I videoed some of her doing the Zumba class whilst I had a nice cold beer. Sounds perfect to me.
I'm Joe, by the way. Hiya! Woo! What are you doing up there? Are you ready? So come forward, just one. That's it. Right, we're just going to do step tick. So, step. Just warm yourselves up. That's it, lovely. Smile. This is easy. Yeah. Step. Oh my gosh. They said it was going to be alright. Alright then. Here we go. We're going to reach up. Up. That's it. Warm yourselves up. That's it. Beautiful. That's it. Come forward. That's it. This time on the end, we're going to do a hamstring curl. And curl. And curl. Woo. That's it. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. That's it. That's it.
Well, I did tell you it was going to get a little bit wavy, but yeah, there's still more to come. The worst part was coming out of Portugal. Stay and watch and you'll find out. Well, I don't think I did too bad. Have you ever tried holding a camera on the end of a selfie stick out to sea in the wind? This is the atrium on board Azura. Nighttime is wonderful. It's a really good hub. It's where people meet, have drinks round and about. It's just a wonderful place to be. Everyone's gathering in the atrium tonight. Tonight is what's called the Captain's Cocktail Party. So everyone stands around and waits for the captain to come out and say a few words and introduce himself. And whilst you're doing that, as you can see, the waiters are walking around with drinks that are absolutely free. So it's definitely one to do, and do not miss it. And be ready to stand for the captain.
So please welcome Captain Evans Hoyt.
And good evening. Thank you for joining us this evening. And it is a lovely evening, getting better all the time. So I have been asked about the weather, and it is with some good news that the seas are steadily reducing. So late tonight we will be getting around the corner at Finisterre, the northwest corner of Spain, and that will be marking our exit from the Bay of Biscay. And then we will be headed south, and the swell should be laying down more and more as we head south, as well as getting warmer. However, it is springtime in the Atlantic, and in the springtime the weather is quite changeable. So I do recommend that you keep an eye on the forecasts and weather reports during our port calls. Make sure to listen to the announcements in the morning to see how the weather will be that day. For Vigo tomorrow, we are looking at some showers in the morning, with hopes that it will clear later on. And the long-term forecast is looking better. And the good news is that the long-term forecasts are occasionally correct. So, this itinerary that we have this week is a true P&O classic. P&O is now just over 100.
So here we are, second night meal. Formal night, we've just ordered, so we're now waiting for our food to arrive. starters, our soup and our sorbet, and it was absolutely delicious. Just waiting for the main course now. So we're standing, we're standing in the theatre waiting for the show to start. I felt like I was kind of flying a kite really with the camera up there. And as you can see, we're one of the first there, right at the front. I like to be near the front so we can have a good view. Midnight buffet. Matthew's having noodles and chicken. Is it nice?
Yeah.
I think Sarah's getting something. Docked. So this is our first look over the balcony at Vigo. This is Azura, docked in Vigo, Spain.
Here we are in Vigo. You can see the land ahead, and you can see a bit of the cruise ship, but I think we're too far away. Helicopter on the right.
We head back to the ship now to get back on board and have a little look round. Here is the first look at the sea screen where you can watch some movies and things. It's quite nice on a hot sunny day, or in the evening is lovely as well. Good place to go. We are docked in Lisbon, Portugal. The view from the balcony. The Costa cruise ship behind us. We are in the centre of Lisbon. Enjoy looking around. So let's go with Sarah and Matthew. How's Lisbon so far?
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's good.
Yeah, looking for Blackpool Square.
Blackpool Square, then grab an ice cream or something.
Yeah, and a custard tart.
A custard tart, of course, which they're famous for. Okay, let's go. What's the custard tart like?
Very nice.
And the waffle? We got it from that place there. So today was warm enough to jump in one of the spas. So Sarah and Matthew took the opportunity and jumped in. And it's quite warm in there. If it's a cold day though, when you get out, it is quite chilly. But today wasn't. It was absolutely fine, and they really enjoyed it. So recommend the spa, everyone. The Oriental restaurant, ready for our evening meal. What are you going to be having?
I think maybe the steak tonight.
Steak tonight, sounds good.
Chicken nuggets, probably.
Ah, lovely. And I'm not sure actually. I might have the steak, I might have something different, but the starters, there's too many to choose from. I might have to have a couple. So let's get in there. And a bit of relaxing on deck. Leon and Lewis playing in the background, relaxing on the deck. In the sunshine, doesn't get any better than that, does it? Especially on board a cruise ship, when you can get a drink from a waiter whenever you wish, and it's very easy to do. Also, when you're on deck, you might not just want to lie there. You might want to take part in some of the activities that are on board. They do quizzes and different bits and pieces. Or you may be liking table tennis. Matthew and Sarah both had a go at table tennis. You could too, if you enjoy that sort of thing. It's all on board there.
We've got our great British sail away that's going to be coming up at the end of the cruise where we sail from Cherbourg. That's where we'll have all our flags out in a patriotic time. So we're going to get started with our first dance, and you can join in with this one. You can either do it in your chairs, you can do it lying down on the sun lounges if you want to, we don't mind, or you can stand up and dance. Now it's a nice easy dance. I'm going to teach you just a couple of movements just so you can join in with us. So the first movement, all I want you to do, this song is called Blame It on the Boogie. You probably know what's coming. With your first arm, you're going to put it up over your head and make a big sunshine. Thank you to the two people down here that joined in. Thank you. So this very far, but you can try. So here we go. With this one, we want to see you sing along, join in with the actions, and hopefully we can get you feeling hot, hot, hot. Here we go.
Those cocktail winners after this song. Sleep! Wave your hands! So let's see you join me in cocktails on the grass. Sleep! Number one! Let's see you swim! Now sleep!
And we're just spinning away now. Look at those waves already. It gets more exciting. Dressing up is a big part of it. You want to be. You don't have to, but people do enjoy it if you don't do it very often. So Sarah's dressed up. Matthew's, we've done our best with him. So had to have this opportunity. Tried to get Sarah to jump down the steps like Matthew did, but she point blank refused. Thought I would quickly get this picture up the back of the ship in the restaurant where we were sat, just to show you the waves did get a little bit worse. It's supposed to get up to 8 metres, I believe, the swell. So, but it was enjoyable. I just wish I could have filmed the waiters doing an absolutely brilliant job with the ship moving. And you know, I didn't hear or see any crashing or dropping of anything. They did a brilliant job. So well done, all the staff on board. So here we are. We're for our, what's the day? You do track of the days, don't you? Tuesday. So far we have had a lovely starter, a salad and a lovely soup. It was carrot and apple, which shouldn't work, but it was absolutely gorgeous. Just waiting now for our roast beef for our mains. So here we are then. This is a cabin tour of cabin A615. I put my card in here, which keeps the electric going. When you take it off, after a short time everything will turn off. So if we have a look, first of all, here on our left as we come through the door is the area for hanging your clothes. There's also a cupboard here with your safe in it, another area to store some clothes. There's lots of space here to store your clothes in. Now if we look now into the bathroom, shower room, whatever you'd like to call it, not a bad size. It's got everything you need. You get given the shampoos and body lotions, etc. Toilet obviously, and then the shower. The shower's lovely, nice and hot, probably hotter than you'd want it, so at least you get the chance to turn it down or turn it up, and it's going to suit everyone. So coming through into the main cabin area, very bright day today. We're in the Bay of Biscay on the way to Cherbourg. Now this is set up as a twin because we have a bunk bed that comes down from here for the third person here. If you're travelling with two, you can either have twins or you can have them together as a big double bed. I think it's a queen size, I think. So there's that for it. Also here you have tea and coffee making facilities across here, which is always nice to have, because it's nice to have a cup of tea in the morning, especially if you've got a balcony to go and sit on, have a cup of tea before you venture out for breakfast wherever it is you're going to go. Interactive TV, so you can check your bill on it. There's a camera at the front of the ship you can watch, or you can check your route on that as well, so that's really useful. a desk should you wish to write anything or just store stuff on. We always bring a extension lead because there's not many plugs, so we bring one of those so we can plug our phones and different bits and pieces in it to get them all charged up. Otherwise everyone's fighting for a power socket. We're lucky enough to have a balcony, which we do enjoy. I will show you out on here. This deck, Australia deck, is one that's not overlooked excuse me, the cabins. We have people's balconies. So you get 2 chairs, a table and a footstool. So the decks below are overlooked by your balcony. So there we are. I hope you enjoyed the cabin tour and enjoy the rest of the video. Please do subscribe and like or make any comments that you wish to do so. But yeah, that's cabin A615. The terrace pool area. And the bar. We leave the terrace pool. We've got these steps. The restaurant is just through there, so you can come out and eat through here as well. We're going to make our way to the other pools.
We can't, but there's no exit.
And that's where we've been. We are off out for the evening now. I love my corridor shots coming from or going to the cabin. Hopefully it's not boring you too much, but I don't know, I just enjoy it. But we're heading out for the evening now, and so we're going to go out, have dinner and everything else. I like to film where we go, and do you know what, the evening on the ship is so different to daytime atmosphere. It just changes, but in a really, really good way, a really sociable way, and it's most enjoyable. And it's black and white night tonight, so we're all dressed up in black and white, like most other people, although again you don't have to. So we decided to go to the Planet Bar and have a pre-dinner drink, some nibbles, and look at the sea whilst we're waiting. It's as I said before, it's a lovely place to go and for a drink, some nibbles prior to going for your meal.
Chicken nuggets, love chicken nuggets, what we
French fries and peas, but why do you have it
I'll have it with chicken nuggets.
So we just had our starter. Mine was great. I had a prawn cocktail and a nice fish dish as well. How was yours?
It was lovely, thank you.
What did you have?
I had the smoked fish.
Oh, lovely! I like that as well. That was gorgeous. Have you had anything yet, or just a roll?
It was lovely. I had nothing.
What have you ordered?
Chicken nuggets.
And oh, fantastic! Sounds lovely. Can't wait to meet. Can't wait to eat it. But look out the window now. The sun is now set, and you can still see the sea going past. Lovely. Really smooth tonight. Nice crossing.
You made it especially for me. You brought that one out of the dustbin for you. Can everyone see my moustache?
Azura in dock in Cherbourg, France. Looks at the old terminal buildings. It's where Titanic stopped before going across to Cork to pick up the remaining passengers and heading across the Atlantic. This is Azura docked in Cherbourg. A view from where are we? Deck 15. All the old buildings here. View on board Azura. We've got as high as we can to look down at the decks there. Breakers Bar, you can see the semicircle roof. Then you've got the swimming pool down there. Beyond that you can see the sea screen. The other swimming pool is in front of that, and then obviously the funnel there at the back. Just to give an idea of layout and maybe size and what the open decks are like when they're in warm, hot climates. This is an excellent place to be, socialise, have fun, relax, and just do whatever you want, really. Breakers Bar on board Azura. Which is just one level up from the swimming pool. It's a nice place to sit in these chairs, have a drink in the sunshine, have a chat to who else you're travelling with.
You've never been to a Great British Sailaway before? Or even more, well, you're in for a treat. It is, of course, our final sail away of the cruise, because unfortunately tomorrow we're heading home. Who's sad? Who would like to stay on board? We're going down to the Mediterranean next cruise. It might be a bit warmer. Well, we're going to get started. It might be. We're going to get started with today's Great British Sailaway. So we're going to take a whistle-stop tour around the Great British Isles. Sailaway, come and grab yourself a flag from down the side of the pool. As I said, we're going to take a whistle-stop tour around the Great British Isles now. So, if I mention a place that you're from, I want you to give me a great big cheer. So first of all, the first place we're going to go to, have we got anyone from Wales? Matt's from Wales. Have we got anyone that's ever been to Wales? That's more like it, that's more like it. Right then team, I want to see your best Tom Jones impressions. Off you go. Aaron, doing a great job there. Louis, let's see your best Tom Jones. Evelyn. Very, very good. Well done, guys. Just Neil. I said we've got you from Ireland. Give us a wave. Few of you up there, few of you up there. Give me a wave and a shoot if you've ever been to Ireland. Yeah! That's more like it, that's more like it. Okay then, so here we go. On this one's a bit of Shamrock and Tell Me Ma. Going over to Ireland with this one.
Tell me ma when I go home.
So you've got to clap your hands in time for the music.
Pull my hair, the snow might come. Well, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty. She is a belle of Belfast City. She is a
okay team, here we go.
Tell me ma when I go home. The boys go fill my head.
Cherbourg, with the position of the city perched on the end of the peninsula and out into the channel. This sort of fog and mist is not uncommon. Actually, when we arrived this morning, we were almost alongside before we got our first glimpse of France. And now we are presently making final preparations for departures, and I do see some brave souls preparing for one of P&O's fine traditions, our Great British Sail Away, with Neil and excellent entertainment's team up on the pool deck. But we're looking at a quiet channel crossing this evening, although there is a chance of showers and some fog with a low overcast. So this evening is my last scheduled broadcast before our arrival in Southampton in the morning. And for those early risers, we will be passing the Nab Tower and proceeding around the Isle of Wight around 4 a.m. And sunrise should find us well into the soul to make it.
It was great to hear the words from the captain to say it's going to be a calm crossing. I'm sure you heard everyone cheer. It would have been the first night, I guess, that it was calm, so that was really good. The Great British Sail Away is really good. Yeah, lots of old songs, some new songs, songs from England, Ireland, Wales and Scotland as well. We're coming towards the end of the video now, so thank you for watching. We're almost at the end. Thank you for watching it to the end. If you enjoyed it, please press the like. Do subscribe. I do lots of different reviews and different holidays, places to stay, a lot for accessibility for people with disabilities that can't get to normal places as easy as everyone else. So do look up my other stuff. Do keep posted on what I do. But thank you very much for watching, and until next time, from me, Sean, goodbye.
Right, arms up, we are flashing side to side. Well, that's it, you know the words. Obviously not. Now we couldn't do this Sail Away without doing this one. Although, shock horror controversy, it's not a British song. But it is of course the P&O famous party dance. We can't not finish the cruise without it. So who was here at our party dance Sail Away a few days ago? Give us a wave. So you know what song I'm talking about. So in this one, I'm going to ask you a question. I want to say to you, would you like us to go faster? Are you ready for this? I've been practicing all week. Do good at that. All you've got to do is clap along.